Industries report the following problem. So I click on this and we're met with this, and it says try to ship more items. So I'm thinking, hang on a minute, sure, that's good news, right? So if I go to details, and yeah, look, so they've got 43 steel, they've got slag, but they only have one, so they need more coal essentially. So they've got this going on, but we need to send more coal. So the way to do this, I think, well, what we're going to do anyway, is we'll go to the coal line. Here we go. So what colour's coal then? That's a dark blue, isn't it? Can we change these names? Yeah. So that's going to be coal. So we need to add more vehicles on the coal line. So to do that, we're going to have to go to a local depot, and the nearest one's probably here. And we're going to have to do, which one's got the most capacity? For that one, we're going to go extra 5, and we're going to put that in the coal line. There we are, and hopefully that will kind of pick up for them, and I'll have more. So I don't actually have anywhere to take this from. There's actually nowhere for it to go. So we've got steel, like fair one. We've got steel, 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 bare steel. So where are we going to take that steel? Well, I think I've decided that I'm going to do tools, haven't I? So the way that I need to do tools is basically steel and wood in order to craft tools. So to do that, there doesn't appear to be any like steel anywhere, like literally like nowhere, the tools even. So what I need to do is then take the steel and put it back into the city, I presume. So to do this, I'm going to have to go from here with the steel and into the city, and then from here they can kind of craft their own, or craft their own rather. But I first need the wood. So looking around, then we need to find the wood. I can actually use, there we are. So there's wood here, and for tools, is it literally just cargo needs tools? So yeah, I don't know then. So if we look at this, well, we can close that for a second. If we look at this, the cargo needs the tools. So where then can I create the tools from? I can't actually see a factory where it says anything about tools at all. I'm looking around over here. No. I mean, what's this? What they? Oh, okay, livestock. Okay. And what are these? Okay, so these guys produce construction materials. So maybe then we want to take the steel and the slag to there. What's this? No, that's fine. So that's where the steel and the slag's going to be. So what I could do is take it from here and then send it to here, and then from here, I mean, what do these guys need? No, they don't need construction materials. Do these guys need construction materials? No. I know these guys do. Let me hover over it. It doesn't actually tell me anywhere, does it? What did I see again? What did I click on in order to see what they needed? That's the population. Line usage, that's rubbish. Cargo demand. Here we go, so that's the machines, fuel. Oh, so this is the cargo. Okay, I get it. Cargo demand. So if I go to Whitchurch, then, so the cargo demand for machines and for construction material, and again for tools. I'm not quite sure how I can get on that tool train, but what I can definitely do is get the slag and the metal over to here. Where are we? To create construction materials, and then back again. So to do that, I'm going to put this down. So truck station, we're going to stick it there. So they're going to go from there to there, and then they're going to do new guys going from here back into here, in the hopes that there's more jobs, which means it'll get bigger. So to do this, I need to create a new line. Is that a depot? No, it's not. That's a depot. So by road vehicles, I'm going to go for 6. So I go for 6. I'll go for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set a line. I'm going to do a new line, and the new line is going to go from. Hang on. Oh, that's the tools. Ah, I get ya. Okay, I get it. Okay. I'm glad I've done that. So, for this place then, I literally just need... I'm out of budget, I'm going to have to take a loan. Oh, I've learnt this. I can borrow some cash. I'm going to probably borrow 10 mil. Yeah, that'll do. I'll borrow that much. So, and then I'm going to put in another I'm going to put another freight yard. Freight station. I'm going to put another freight station. Let's have a look. If we have it maybe here, and then we'll adjust the roads. So the roads cover there. They can come round here. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. Then we can connect to it like that. That's fine. Okay, so then the train tracks will come straight from there, and we'll have it connected from there. So if we go to the train here, we'll go there like so. So the train goes to and from. So here you'll see that it's doing that, and then from there it goes up to there. It will turn around and come back. Now I reckon it's going to be worth it if we get 2 on the go here. So I'm going to try and build another line right next to it. I'm not 100% sure how to do this. So from here then, it'll be like this. Like that. Let's take a journey. Wow, my FPS. Oh my goodness. So we kind of got, we can have 2 or 3 on the go. In fact, I'm going to pause. I can see the stuff going on up here. It still needs more. That's fine. I'm going to focus on this first. So this. It's not connected. What am I doing? Right. Yes. Get rid of that. What on earth am I playing at? You're probably shouting at the screen, aren't you? You stupid boy! Okay. We'd want freight station. Here we go. Now it's definitely matching. If we just do it slightly like that, we can then connect the rest of them up like so. And then we can actually delete that part and make that match up a bit nicer. There we are, and then we'll get the rail. Lovely. There, super, definitely connected. Right, so that's done. They're dual. I'm cool with that. That's happy. So it goes from here to the wood. Is that connected? Yeah, that's connected. It was probably connected before, wasn't it? Never mind. So from here to there, so we're going to have to create a depot. So let's create a new depot, and we can just stick it in the middle, can't we? So train depot. No. Yeah, train. Oh. Here we are, depot. Cool. If we stick this thing then at an angle, let's say here, they can come out of there and just go straight into there then, can't they? No problem. So what we're going to want then is, get rid of that, we're going to buy, let's buy 4 trains. So we'll buy, we're going to want it to look pretty impressive. We don't want wagons, do we? We just want freight. So locomotives first. Diesel, electric, steam. Yeah. And we're going to want one that's got a bit of, lifespan, 35 years. What's the money looking like? Oh, going to buy 2. So we'll buy him, and then we're going to put on, look at that, log steel. That's fine. 4. Set line, we're going to do a new line then, and he's going to go from there to there. That's literally all he's going to do. Forwards and backwards. Cool. We'll leave it for 1 for now. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to do that. Forwards and backwards, and then we're going to have a truck spot, so truck station, and they're going to take these logs and they're simply going to bring them here. I say simply, whether that's going to pan out as such, it's another thing, isn't it? I will sort that road out there. So in order to get that sorted, beneficial if I actually just stick a depot here, wouldn't it? Just to manage them, a road depot. So we'll stick that just there. So here we're going to have logs. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have 13k. We'll have 8. We'll set a line. We'll do a new line, and we're literally going to take them from here and stick them in here. Cool. So that's the logs. We're now going to need, however, to get the steel from here, or from here to there. So do we have enough money to build that road across? Yes, we do. There. So we're going to need to have a new, new vehicles. Hey, come on. Let's get it sorted. A new vehicle, by road vehicle, and we're going to go for this. And we're going to want 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to set line, and we're going to do a new line, and we're going to go from here to here. Super. And then we're going to buy 5 more vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those in here are eventually going to be bringing in those tools into the city. So let's press play and get that sorted. So yeah, how are you enjoying the game? I mean, you know, I'm down to 912k. Whether I'm going to go bankrupt or not, am I trying to expand too quickly? I don't know. The trains is probably, for me, the most, I don't know, it's most expensive so far to kind of set up. But if you look, just look at it, it's going to be much quicker. I mean, let's see if they've got any actual logs waiting. Oh no. Did I just... Is that a freight station? That's definitely a freight station, isn't it? So why then... Oh my goodness, you know what I've done? I've set it up for the wrong place. I've set it up to the wrong place. It actually should have been set up for here. So we can't move, can we? Damn. Might have to take out a new loan. So confirm destruction, yes. So what we actually need to do, so we'll get rid of that to start off with, is bring this to about here, and then we're going to have to, oh my goodness, can't believe this, freight train depot. No, we want a freight station. There we are, a freight station that needs to be connected to a road. I'm going to say that, and what we're going to do is we're going to have to get that little bit of line gone and try and match it up like that. Oh my god, I can't believe that. And I've got 700k, so which side have I linked that to then? So I've brought it in too early, haven't I? Well, because it's one side, hopefully that's not going to be too much of an issue. So line 7, if I go to line 7, I'll delete that, and I'll delete that, and I'm going to start again. So they're going to go from here, and they're going to deliver to here. There. And if we find that train, where are you, Steam Boy? We're going to tell you to turn around and go back. Right, so here, steel mill. You're still not getting enough stuff. Let's have a look. Production 0. That's telling me you're not getting enough. You've got the potential. You're not actually. So we do have some of that stuff stored, which is good. But they're just not getting done. They want more steel. Well, I'm trying to ship more steel because we've got this line here, which has got 11 steel on, going to Lyme Regis West, which is this place here. Yeah. So it's happening. It's definitely happening. It's just taking its time. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's how this is going to be looking. Now, whether they're going to be making money or not, I don't know. I mean, so far, it doesn't look too bad across the board, to be fair. So our coal line, let's get these labelled then, shall we? So this first one here then, this is going to be our iron ore. So let's rename that to iron ore. Oh, spelling. Iron ore. That's the iron ore. 2 is going non-existent. So we can delete 2. How do we delete it? There we are. So 2 isn't a thing. 3 is going to be from Whitchurch. So it's going to be bus line. It's going to be bus line 1, isn't it? So line 3, bus line 1. Oh, that's 2. Bus 1, which then tells me that that one is going to be bus 2. Bus 2. Line 5 is going to be oil to fuel. So it's going to be crude oil. Where are we? Line 5. Crude oil. Crude oil. Crude oil. Lovely. Line 6 is, let's have a look. It's going to be fuel to city. That's going to be the fuel line then. That's going to be fuel. Line 7 is woods. It's going to be the wood. Line 8 is going to be planks. Line 9 is tools. Is that right? If we get rid of some of these, it's a joke, innit? Line 9, where are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's going to be steel. That's fine. That's going to be steel, isn't it? Steel. Cool. So we don't actually have tools available yet. Do we have the capacity? Production. So they do actually have the... It is going, because if you look at it, they've got 4 in production at the minute with a limit of 50. So in a sec, we're going to be able to create a new one from here into the city in order to provide the city with tools. Now if we go to Whitchurch, cargo needs, here we are, look. It's going to need some of them. So I'm going to have to crack on really and get that done. So I can probably start doing that now. So I'm going to hire some of these, and this is what these are for. So set line, we're going to give them a new line, and we're going to go from here, and we're going to deliver to... I'm sure I put it in the centre of the city. Can we deliver to there? Yes, we can. Super. Done. Happy days. Oh, I tell you what, we'll rename it as well. We'll rename it to tools. Sweet. Done. So let's have a look. Are any of our buses making money yet? No, bus 2 isn't. Bus 2 is the one within Bournemouth, isn't it? But we are actually, people are actually getting on the bus 2. The frequency's decent. The bus 2 is looking at approximate annual throughput. I think it's through output. I don't know. But that's all looking pretty good. But I dare say we're making a profit here. We're making a decent little profit. Now I wonder. I'm going to repay 500k just because I can. Charts then. Population's going up. Shopping facilities took a drop, but they're going up now. Jobs again, they went up, but they're going down. We've got a few people at these bus stops, so in a second it might be worth me actually setting people up with some more bus routes going on. We've got this here that we can kind of utilise. I mean, we've got loads here. Look, all this crude oil is waiting, so it might make sense to add a few more vehicles onto fuel on the basis it's making a ton of money. So freight, what have they got for freight? That's still the best thing. I'm looking for speed now really. That's going to be 20, 25, 6. So that makes sense to buy that one, but that's 31k. Oh no, yeah, 31k. It's worth it though. So I'm going to stick another 6 on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to stick them on the fuel. Select line, fuel. Yes, they're going on the fuel run. Hopefully that will kind of get them sorted. Here again, let the crude oil. Maybe I could do with maybe 6 more crude oils. So we'll go for freight. We'll go for these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you guys can go to the crude oil there, which is lovely because that's waiting. Oh, that's fine. That's not doing too bad. We've got no more warnings, which is good. So that means that the production here is going well. So if they're producing that there, that means they're bringing it here. So then how's that looking down here then? It looks like we've got some machinery here too. Fantastic. So we've actually got some tools and some machinery ready to be delivered into Whitchurch. Now, does Whitchurch need machinery? Yes, it does. So you can see I'm doing alright on with the cargo demand for this. So eventually that will kind of pick up as well. Now we've got no, how can I say, line usage is somewhat poor. Hopefully that will pick up the more that becomes available. I mean, perhaps I'll open up a new route to a different city, a different place. I mean, Bournemouth is the closest. The next closest is Oswestry. That's quite a way away, isn't it? Really. So I'm not sure whether to either let that like kind of lie where it is and keep that where it is. Alternatively, let it run in the background and see how we get on. Now I'm looking at this here, and there's loads waiting, so we could probably benefit from sticking on another train. But to stick on another train, I'm going to have a look at the signals and see where the signals lay. So I'm going to leave this one, and then I'm going to think about further expansion in the next. Perhaps I'll have a look at further up the map and see where we can go, or maybe we'll start another little side project down here to see what's available to us. So my name's Gimmer Ryan. Thanks for watching.